No matter what happens to you in life, you're not a victim, you're a survivor. When you blame events or people for how you feel, you give your power away to those events. Hi, I'm Cindy Shumaker, and I help people struggling with grief unpack and manage all their emotions with ease and grace. The suffering you endure while coping with difficult emotions is known as emotional pain. And emotional pain is defined as the emotional experience of things like regret, shame, guilt, or possibly grief and loss. And your heart may just feel so heavy and so burdened that you feel broken or unable to function. Because the mind and the body are one, you will feel a sensation in your body when you get triggered. Your body will produce these stress chemicals that will cause you to go into this fight or flight response. And this compromises your ability to be able to think clearly or confidently, which leads to a slew of emotions like overwhelm and sadness and panic and stress. It's then common to exhibit poor judgment, abandon your self-care, and become irrational or impulsive when you feel these emotions. And it can lead to physical symptoms like dizziness, nausea, muscle pain, and even more. Because when you are in emotional pain, unless it can be dealt with and moved through, the body will stuff that and store that, and then physical pain becomes more intense. So here are 5 great ways to deal with emotional pain. Number 1, don't go numb and dumb. And what I mean by that is don't stuff your feelings or your emotions down. Don't ignore them. Don't self-medicate so that you don't have to deal with your feelings. Finding distractions and pretending they aren't there is nothing more than this Band-Aid solution. Because what happens is then they're lurking right underneath the surface, ready to emerge the next time you're triggered. The next one is a body in motion stays in motion. Moving your body produces endorphins, those feel-good chemicals, and you're going to start feeling better. And that in itself helps reduce physical pain. Now, the next one is don't play the victim. No matter what happens to you in life, you're not a victim, you're a survivor. When you blame events or people for how you feel, you give your power away to those events or those people. Even if you're saying, but Cindy, they did XYZ to me, and now I feel bad, you must remove yourself from that victim role. Playing the victim can make you feel inferior and you play small in life. And more than likely, you're going to see yourself as a victim in other situations. So shift your focus to that of a survivor, and you will be taking the first big step on the road to healing. The next one is divorce your story. Rehashing and retelling your story keeps you stuck and can lead right back to that victim mentality. You will become mentally exhausted, and that's going to lead to an array of physical ailments. Your friends and family, they get tired of hearing the same old story, and they may start avoiding you, not taking your calls, not answering your text. Work with a professional that can help you through your story. And I know that sounds counterproductive, but I do it with my clients all the time because here's the thing, you can rewire your brain for that internal peace and that healing by divorcing your story and creating a new version of yourself. I see it done every single day. The next one is give yourself time to heal. Have patience and be kind to yourself. Just like a physical wound needs time to naturally heal, your emotional wounds do too. Time to heal does not mean hiding, running, or distracting yourself. It means indulging in self-care. And what that looks like are things like good nutrition, moving your body, working through your emotions, journaling, using self-help tools like tapping. And I have many tapping videos on my YouTube channel that will show you how to do that. And finding someone qualified to talk, not to your friends or your family, unless they have been skillfully trained. And remember, you are 100% responsible for your life. No one is going to save you. You have to save yourself. So learn to master your emotions so they don't master you. because what is at stake if you don't?